That's what I was thinking.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 4, Alex Jordan.
Actually, I don't really like this type of pitching, so... Pulse.
After a half inning of play, nothing happening so far. We're scoreless in San Francisco. With one inning in the books, nothing happening so far. We're scoreless in San Francisco. Here we are in the top of the second. Hope you're enjoying your game so far. Next up on the feature list for MLB 15 The Show is the combination of licensed equipment, the new universal reward system, and the inclusion of legendary players. All three features go hand in hand, so let me explain how it all works. For the first time in franchise history, MLB 15 The Show features in-game licensed equipment from leading baseball brands like Franklin, Louisville Slugger, Marucci, Mizuno, Nike, Rawlings, Sambac, Under Armour, and Wilson. The end result is a whole new level of authenticity within the game. Players sporting the same bats, batting gloves, fielding gloves, and cleats that they use in real life. You may even be looking at some of that equipment right now. In addition, you have the opportunity to utilize these items with your Road to the Show player within your organization in franchise and with your Dynasty player in Diamond Dynasty. However, you have to earn them first. In comes Universal Rewards. Universal Rewards is a brand new system tied to your Universal profile that periodically gifts you items while you play the game, no matter what mode you're in. Each item has a different rarity, and you can interact with all your rewards from the locker tab in the main menu. Licensed equipment can be applied to your Road to the Show or Dynasty players and provide them with instant attribute boosts. Sponsorship contracts allow your organization and franchise to partner with a brand and earn budget incentives based on the team's on-field performance. And finally, MLB player cards can be collected and used to build a formidable Diamond Dynasty squad. As an incentive for collecting cards, new legendary players can be unlocked by accumulating a full collection of players from a single MLB team. For example, if you collect every player card from the Giants, an iconic Giants player will be rewarded to you. In all, there are 30 legendary players to unlock, one for each MLB organization. Okay, that wraps up those features. Be sure to check them out, and I'll be back in the top of the third.
Meatball. I'm gonna go cutter down below. Sacrifice bunt. Oh, dude, if I haven't been talking competition, I was going in, right? Contact.
After 2 innings of play, nothing happening so far. We're scoreless in San Francisco. Top of the third now, and let's get right into our next major feature in MLB 15, a revamped Diamond Dynasty mode. Diamond Dynasty, or DD, has received a major facelift for this year's game, aiming to simplify the mode while providing a more fun and engaging experience of customizing, building, managing, and competing with your team. In terms of simplification, a couple of key improvements were made. To start, your team's players will no longer expire after a set number of games. If you collect a card with your favorite MLB player on it, he's yours to use on your team forever. Another key change is the way Dynasty players or non-MLB players exist in the mode. Their role has been greatly reduced. Your team now only consists of one Dynasty player. This helps refocus the experience as a whole on collecting cards and building a squad that's primarily composed of real MLB players. Your single Dynasty player is fully customizable, and in some ways he's very similar to a Road to the Show player. You're responsible for training his skills so he can progress to become a better ball player over time. This is accomplished by feeding him unwanted player cards that you've collected. The skills in those cards influence the growth of your Dynasty player. For example, if you feed him a bunch of cards with power hitters on them, he's going to gain points in his power attributes much faster than, say, contact or speed. One exceptionally unique characteristic of your Dynasty player is that he's a jack of all trades. He can be assigned to any position at any time, thus giving you the flexibility to fit him in the lineup where it benefits you the most. It should also be noted how intertwined Diamond Dynasty and the Universal Rewards system are. As you play MLB 15 in whatever mode you choose, you'll be rewarded with MLB player cards that can be used in DD. This means that by playing franchise or Road to the Show for hours on end, You're at the same time improving your collection of player cards that make up your DD squad. This makes progressing in Diamond Dynasty really easy and less time-intensive, as the focus is not on earning coins and buying card packs like it is in other games. Clearly, there's a lot to experience in Diamond Dynasty this year, so be sure to check it all out and have fun building the team of your dreams. I'll be back in the 4th inning with more.
Okay, so he just got it. I just did. Okay. Ooh, no stretch ball, bro. Ball down below. Oh, that's just a new touch. No.
First baseman number 35.
We're gonna have to take. We're taking out bombs. We're gonna have to bullpen. What? That's just huge.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Inside. Oh, shit.
After 2.5, the Royals have a big lead on the Giants.
Leading up for the Giants, catcher, Madison Bumgarner.
I gave him pinch it?